Hey there again, friend. If you're watching this, it's likely because you received a card from me with a link to this video on it. Maybe you're a friend or a co-worker or family member, or maybe we just had a one-time chance encounter. Whichever you are, I gave you this card because I care a lot about you, and I wanted to take just a few moments to tell you a little bit more about my story. If you don't know me, my name's Eric Hollingsworth, and I'm actually a Christian. I wasn't always a Christian. I grew up in a home that we went to church from time to time, but I just didn't really know anything about having a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. And I had many struggles, like a lot of people growing up. Even though I had loving people around me, I still felt many emotions, fear, anxiety, rejection, unworthy. Sometimes I just didn't feel like I was good enough. And around about the age of 15, I guess, I began drinking to cope with some of those feelings that I was experiencing. And it's crazy, if you do know me, you may not know this about me, but before I was 21, I was actually arrested 4 times for alcohol-related offenses. It had really become a struggle in my life. Even though it was something I was using to try to cover up the hurt, it had a very negative impact on my life. And in my early 20s, a good friend of mine, actually my best friend from childhood, he invited me to a Christian men's retreat. Well, as you can imagine, I was reluctant to go, but nonetheless I went. And it turns out it was really the best day of my entire life. Through the message of the speaker, for the first time, I really sensed and felt God's love for me. And that day, I accepted Jesus into my heart, and I've just never been the same. Now, it hadn't always been easy. I still have struggles in life. But the one thing remains, I have a deep peace and a joy and a hope inside of my heart and inside of my mind that I know that even though this world is dark at times, I don't have to walk it out alone. So I said all that to say that I really deeply hope for the very same thing for you. Maybe you've never heard about God or what a relationship with Jesus looks like, or maybe you are a believer and you just haven't ever taken some of those steps or follow Jesus and see what it's like to live a life of faith. Now, I want to share this with you. You don't have to be in church to be a Christian. By no means are we perfect. We still have struggles. We still mess up. But the one thing is we know that we always can turn to the Lord. And so I was able to find a great church family through the years, and they've helped me walk out. And no matter what, I have someone. At a moment's notice, in just one blink of an eye, you can always turn to God in prayer. And there's all kind of Christians like myself in this world that would always be there for you if you ever needed to talk to someone. So if you'd like to know more about Jesus and a personal relationship, you can search around on this Point to One website. There are resources there. But I'll also have my information on the card. And please feel free at any time. Reach out day or night. I will be there for you. I love you and thank you for watching this video.